All right.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, man. News today, man. OJ Simpson passed, man. So just want to say RIP to OJ Simpson, man. He ended his career 11,236 yards, 2,100 receiving yards, roundabout, and 1,000 yards in return yards, man. OJ Simpson, man, was a hell of a player, man. He totaled for 14,000 all-purpose yards, man, and all-purpose yards, scoring 76 touchdowns. Man, unfortunate news for OJ Simpson. Perfect timing for others. Y'all want to speak on this, Max? You want to start off with this, Max, man?
Sure, I'd love to. I can say right now that I don't speak for anybody but myself. So, what that means is I do not represent anyone but myself by my remarks. I'm sure there's some white folks out there right now blasting some fireworks, probably the Goldman family, probably the family of Nicole Brown. I don't know about the children, but I'm not saying that every white person is out celebrating and shit. Like, we don't celebrate Columbus Day when that rolls around. We don't fucking blast fireworks like it's the 4th of July. But in this case, and there again, here we go. I'm not going to eat my words, but if the justice system said that this man was innocent, which they did, at least in the criminal case, not the civil case, then that man was innocent. But that same man tried to jack his own memorabilia that he ended up having to sell to try to pay off money that he was found guilty on in the civil case by the people that sued him for killing or found him responsible for the death of their family members. So, I look back to his legacy and I like to look back towards the football portion of it. But I'll be honest with you, in the eyes of the people in the court of public opinion, they're going to reflect more on this picture. OJ Simpson with AC rolling with OJ, going back to his house before he turned himself in. And then the media circus went on for the next, 9 months? Oh, no. What am I talking about? 9 months, like 15 months. I remember it was
The
crazy.
famous Bronco, man. The famous Bronco, man.
You know
Hey,
what? They fucked up the NBA right
know
there
what, man?
because
I
would have.
think Bronco sales is gonna go up, man. I think I might have to go out there and get me a Bronco. A
Yeah,
couple of them been passing by me. Actually, they've been looking good, man.
all white
African
Bronco,
Americans are
right?
gonna buy them Broncos, man. Oh man, Ford is really gonna love African Americans, man, because them Bronco sales are gonna go up, Max.
They got to come out
Ain't
with the
nothing
brown
wrong.
edition and the Goldman
What if I
edition.
did it? Huh?
They got to come out with the brown edition and the Goldman edition. Make them
Yeah, man.
special,
Hey, these sales are gonna
like
go up.
red
Look at that thing, man.
interior.
Look at that beautiful car right there, man. Look at that beautiful car.
Yeah, you just a little bit of blood
Huh?
right there on the door
Huh?
handle. Just put a little bit of blood on the
Chat.
door handle where
Castro,
OJ.
you wouldn't drive that right there, Castro?
No, I'm not a Bronco. No, fuck
Chad,
no.
you wouldn't drive that?
Ford found on the road daily, on the side of the road. That is. Nah, I don't fuck with Ford.
Yeah, man, I don't do Fords, man. I can't see myself
Right.
in a Ford.
Ford making a comeback, man. They making a
Disrespectful to
comeback.
the community, man.
Hey, man. Ford got some horsepower, man. That's the getaway vehicle right there, man.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You know.
Not that Ford. You don't want anything to do with that Ford. I'd spend the night with OJ in a tent in the middle of the woods with him with a fucking cutlery assortment of his choice before I get one of those pieces of shit right there. And I'll tell you why. Because it's built like shit.
Max a
I'm being
master
honest.
mechanic.
That-
He know.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Just because the body's different don't mean
I'm
they don't implement the same shitty designs in that engine, in that transmission, in that drivetrain, in that rear end that they have for years. And I'm telling you, GMs, Chryslers, they'll keep you busy. Fords,
right.
they'll make you fucking rich.
So Trav, man, what do you think about the life of OJ?
uh, well, he had a good life, for a long time, until after that incident, where he got charged for the murder of his ex-wife and her friend. But after that it was kind of downhill from there. They got incident out there and where they was at in Vegas.
Vegas, yeah.
Yeah, they really sent him to prison for the murder they thought he got away with. And it was just sad that they did that to him, and he bounced back or whatever, and it's just sad he caught cancer or whatever. Didn't nobody know. He
Yeah,
just gone. He'll never be forgotten though. The
yeah.
juice.
RP Juice, man. Hey, Castro, what do you think about the life of OJ?
The life of OJ, I think he had a good life. I'm just talking about the his career. Great hell of a damn football player. I like OJ. All I can say is rest in peace.
Yeah, Rob, what you think about the life of OJ and his career as a player?
Um, yeah, man, OJ was a legend, man. He's a legend. He's going down as a legend
Agreed.
as far as football and as far as uh his ability to get out of situations. Now he wasn't able to get out of that one charge when somebody had his memorabilia and he had the gun, but um I never forget how Johnny Cochran did that. If it don't fit, you must have quit. That when he tried on the gloves and the gloves didn't fit, and everybody looked around. I was like, man, Johnny Cochran, man, Johnny Cochran.
Hmm.
So yeah, he's a legend, man. He's a legend.
Damn.
But I,
So
I
yeah,
don't know. I mean, y'all feel like he did it?
I don't know, man. Only God
Hell
could judge,
no.
man. But I know that you could pretty much, they say you could pretty much read yourself out of any situation. So
Right, right, right.
yeah, man, but OJ the Juice, man. Damn, man, he was a hella fight back, man. He partied with some of the best of them, man. And
Hmm.
allegedly, word is, the rumor, I'm not saying it's true, is that Khloe Kardashian is more than likely his. That's how OJ was getting down. Man, OJ, you did everything that you weren't supposed to do and still got away with it. And came back and wrote a book and said, "What if I did?" Damn, you a
That's
motherfucker, man.
crazy.
You
Yeah.
brave, man. Damn,
Hey,
OJ. What
he had to get
man?
some. He had to get some kind of money because he still owe the family right now.
By the way,
Yeah.
Frank, where you at, man? You let Max down, man. What happened, bro? I was expecting you to speak on this. Frank, the loudmouth New Yorker, Frank.
Oh, when that fucking guy gets here.
Mm. But OJ had that trust. That's what made everybody familiar with that trust account. He made that trust account real popular when they couldn't get that money from him, that family,
Mm,
because he put everything in the trust. So I remember OJ for that as well.
damn. Yo, so moving on to the playoffs, Max, man, bring that in for us, man. Let's go. You can go ahead and you got it from here, Max.
All right, let me bring this up here. Sure, it didn't time out on me. Uh, So we know what the 10 teams going to the playoffs are going to be. Right now, the main thing that they're looking at is the seeding in the East and the West.
Hold
Um,
on 1 second. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. My fault.
no, you're fine, brother. Right
All right.
now, they're looking at the seeding in the East and the West. Number one, I got to see who got a. I don't know if the Kings won tonight. If they did, then they had a chance to get over in one position, possibly over the Pelicans, but it does not look like the Kings won, from what I can tell.
All right.
So,
Hold on, Max. Let's bring this in. Man, playoffs are here, man. We almost here. We like a game or two out, man. Things are looking,
one
what I'm
game.
saying, look pretty good, man. All the competitive teams are in there, except for Memphis, Ja Morant's squad. The West is shaping out pretty good, and all the teams, the Lakers, the Kings, the Warriors, all of them fighting for that eighth spot. My Suns at the number 7 spot, looking to line up against the Timberwolves, and then you got the number one, the defending champs at number one, and then you got the Clippers in the third spot, OKC on the screen right here. So the West is loaded, man. The West is loaded, and the East is not too shabby. With the Celtics is number one, and the Bucks just came out the other night and made a statement, in that game versus the Celtics. So they 104-91. Um, Man, the East, help me out with the East, and I think the Miami Heat at number 7, so they might end up rematching with Giannis Antetokounmpo again. So and then who knows
We
what
got
happens in the middle, in the thick of
we got
things.
the Heat
Say
at
what?
number 8 currently, Dave, and the 76ers at number 7.
7. Okay, there we go, man. Thanks for that update. Go ahead, though, man.
No, no, just like you were saying right now, getting us into it, we've got everything. There's one game left. We got tomorrow night's game, and then I believe there may or may not be some games left on Saturday, but for the most part, I think everything's etched in stone here. 1 through 6, I don't really see a whole lot of movement going on. Everything was within a game between 3 and 6 in both East and West, but right now, I don't I don't see any way, based on what happened this evening, that anything is going to change seating wise. Orlando kind of took a dump, went from third place down to fifth place, and now it doesn't look like they have a chance to go any higher than number 5, where they could have been potentially number 2, but that's not going to happen anymore. We got the Suns going up against the Kings in the West on the play-in. Suns are seated number 7, Kings are number 8. We got Lakers, Warriors. Lakers seated number 9, Warriors seated number 10. East, we got the Bulls seated number 9, Hawks seated number 10. And like I said earlier, 76ers seated number 7, Miami seated at number 8. I like Miami. Oh,
You like
go on.
Miami?
Oh, I love Miami. I think Miami's going to embarrass the 76ers like every team does. Usually Jimmy Butler is on that team every year, unless Jimmy Butler is on that team when Doc Rivers or anybody else is coaching it, and they look terrible in the playoffs.
So let me ask you that. Who do y'all like better as a better matchup for the Miami Heat in the first round? The Celtics or the Bucks? I say the Bucks. What'd you say, Trav?
Yeah, I'll say
What'd you say,
the
Castro?
Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll
y'all
say the
chime
Bucks.
in, man. Castro, what you say? Y'all chime in, man. Everybody, chime in at your own will.
All right, so look, I
Yeah.
think the Heat can beat Boston and Milwaukee. I think that's the only team that can knock
Ooh.
off either one of those teams.
Ooh.
Anybody else?
Bold statement. So
Yeah,
you think that the Miami Heat can beat the Boston Celtics
yeah, I
with
think.
with Drew Holiday, upgraded point guard, and Drew Holiday, Jalen Brown,
Mhm.
just with just Jason Tatum,
Yeah,
Kristaps Porzingis.
yeah.
You want you know what I'm saying? And Al Horford still balling. You think they can get past them?
I think that the Heat
I
is
think the Heat got
going
a new
to,
team.
yeah, because of Rozier. Okay, you got Rozier,
Mm, yeah,
Butler,
good
Bam,
point.
and I just feel like in the playoffs, I always see the Heat play 10 times better than they played in the regular season. And then you got teams in the league that when it comes to the playoffs, they don't play like they played in the regular season. So,
Yeah,
it's a different season when it
it's a
comes
good
to,
point.
you know.
Yeah, ain't nobody got no pushback. Anybody got no pushback? Yeah, we all agree.
Nah, I agree with him because
Me too.
they done beat them before, so I don't see
Yeah, they
why they
beat them
couldn't
before,
do it again.
but it's a different team. So I guess I do disagree. because it's a different team. You know what I'm saying? It's
Different team, but it's the
yeah.
same coach, the same culture, the same style. That nothing changes. They might rotate players in and out, but nothing changes as far as the way that they play the game. And they've got the fucking Celtics number. Same with the
Mm.
Bucks.
You buying this Castro? Castro fell out.
Well,
Yeah. Okay, because I was wondering why I hit loudmouth. Yeah, I disagree with y'all. I think nah, that's a wrap. Those days are over with. And Jimmy Butler's he's a year older too. You know, not trying to take no shot at him, no, not trying to knock him, but I just think the Celtics is that team, and I think they're gonna meet up with the Nuggets in the finals.
Wait, so you think the Boston gonna meet up with the Nuggets in the final?
I really do,
Okay, I mean they,
and I've been saying it the whole time.
they're not
We've
far from
seen so many. The best games we've been seeing all year has been those Nuggets versus Celtics matchups. It could have been the Nuggets versus 76ers, but Joel Embiid has been ducking heat, bro.
yeah,
And it could have been the Bucks, but the Bucks is too unstable as an organization. Too many coaches changes, too many new faces. Like it just ain't really working out for the Bucks, man.
right. But why is no one putting respect on Anthony Edwards in the Minnesota
Carl
team?
Anthony Towns is injured.
Yeah,
I don't think
yep.
that's
Oh,
something they can overcome.
he coming back.
Oh, he coming
Yeah,
back?
he coming back.
Oh shit! They better hope he informed, because
Yeah,
if he
you
line
ain't
up,
see Elvis drop them 51 the other night.
damn. Look, if he going against my boy, if he going against my team, the Suns, man, I don't think. I think we've been beating them, but I think the Suns gonna give them a battle, man. I think the Suns can knock them out. I really do think they can knock them out of the playoff.
I don't think so.
And Devin Booker gonna match him point for point, man. I think Devin Booker. I know y'all used to Devin Booker not coming up short, but I mean the man has just been getting more competitive and more competitive, man, year by year.
I think it's gonna be an eclipse on the sun. They don't have no bench. Durant and Booker gonna have to play
I
down there
dare you.
every minute of the game, and they gonna
Durant
fade out.
too old.
what
They
happened to
gonna be
Yeah,
Bill?
exhausted.
The son still got Bill? Is he hurt for the year or
you
something?
still got Bradley Bill,
He still
man.
got Bill. Oh, but what else they got? They don't have a bench.
They got Nurkic, they got Bobo, they got some good big men that they need to utilize a whole lot better.
Yeah, but the Suns is like Kentucky with Calipari. It's just they got a whole bunch of talent, but it just ain't meshing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, they don't have enough. Eh, if they had better role players, they maybe
Right.
could get over the hump. But playing this ISO ball,
Yeah, it ain't gonna
is
work.
Durant turn this time down the court a couple of times, then it changed the Booker, then it changed the Bill. That ain't gonna work.
But they just beat the Clippers yesterday. They blew the Clippers out. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, Booker had 37 that night. I mean, they still could put up points with the best of them, but defensively, I just don't see them being able to stop nobody.
All right. So what y'all think about? Okay, we discussed the. Matter of fact, while we on the Minnesota Timberwolves, how far y'all see the Minnesota Timberwolves going?
If they get
Mm,
that boy Cat come back, man, I think you got to put some respect on Anthony Edwards' name, man. He
Yeah,
he's that one, man.
Angelo, what's good? Yeah, man. Angelo just joined us.
what's up,
But yeah,
Angelo?
man, I think yeah but I think that with Minnesota, you said, what do you think about Minnesota though, Trav and Max? What y'all
I,
think about Minnesota?
I think it depends on the matchup. Yeah,
Most
because
definitely.
I think they can beat the Suns, But maybe if they meet up with like the Pelicans, I think the Pelicans can take them. If they meet up with
Hmm.
Sacramento, I think Sacramento can take them. Or the
But you don't
Lakers.
think my sons can take them?
Nah, but they don't have a bench.
Oh man, that blows.
Yeah, they got a big three, but that's all they got.
Oh man, you idiot.
That ISO ball ain't gonna work.
Oh man, listen to you, man. This ain't gonna age too well for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure I replay this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have you a whole
Charles
highlight
Barkley said
reel.
they soft.
I'm gonna have you a whole highlight reel, man.
Hey, Chuck said they soft.
Yeah, Chuck just hate because he ain't win.
They leadership soft.
I get it. I get it. I ain't gonna front. I get it. So, what do y'all think about what do y'all think about them the OKC? Y'all think the OKC a legit team in the playoffs? The playoffs is a whole nother animal.
I think they need some more time. They young, but they are. That's the future right now, man. They look like the future, but I just can't. I don't trust young teams in the playoffs because it ain't the same as the regular season.
Yes. Max, where you at, Max?
I like the experience in the playoffs. So the teams that have the experience in the playoffs, unless you're being coached by Doc Rivers, who's going to lose no matter what, then that makes a huge difference. I think having that chemistry within the players themselves, regardless, even if you have superstars, doesn't necessarily give you an automatic W. But between what the Suns have, I think they are probably the best team that is going. I think the Suns are going to lock up number 7. I think they're going to go up against Minnesota is going to lock up number 2, and depending on how healthy Edwards is, and he's not just returning to be in the lineup, then that's really going to be the series to watch because that series is going to be the biggest challenge for the Nuggets. Everybody else I can look at and they really don't scare me. I think there's a lot of youth there and a lot of inexperience, with maybe the exception of the Clippers and Ty Lue. But
So you
honestly,
said at 8. Who's gonna go at 8 and face off against the Nuggets to be their biggest challenge?
8C is going to go to the Warriors.
You think so?
Yeah, 8. But I'm saying whoever wins the series between the 2nd seed and the 7th seed, that being the Suns and the Timberwolves, whoever
Is
wins
gonna
that
face off.
series is going to be the
Okay,
biggest
against the Nuggets.
challenge to the Nuggets.
Well,
I
I
don't
will
know,
say
not
this:
so fast. It depends on if the Clippers don't run up against them.
well, hold
Well,
on. They got to get to that because right now the Suns in the play-in.
The Clippers are
yeah,
going to
they
be
in the.
against the Mavericks. So
Yeah, I mean that's the 4 and 5 matchup, right? The Clippers versus the number 5 matchup, and then the very following round, it's going to be the Nuggets if they're still there.
right,
Which I don't see why not.
Yeah, that's why I say y'all can't skip the play-in. But
no, no,
the Suns can get knocked out the playoff.
Right.
So it ain't a lot for the 7th seed. They still got to do the play-in.
Got to do the
Nah,
play.
all they got to do is win one game against the AC, and they good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all they got to
Sound like
do.
a diehard. It
That
sound like
sound easy.
Hey, you said I'm a
If they have to
die. It sound
play,
like a
if they have to play the Kings, that ain't gonna be easy.
not at all, bro. Not at all. Not at
But
all.
they
The Kings,
but they
anybody
could
match
get
up with the
that.
Kings.
But they could move up and get that 6th seed from the Pelicans.
Pelicans, yeah.
Yeah, so they could
I
move
kind of
up and get that
I
seed.
like that Pelicans matchup versus OKC though.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good
This,
one.
this,
Gonna be a
yeah,
good
this will put Zion in a prime position at the number 3 spot. If they're able to take that number 3 spot over,
one.
that's looking good for Zion, and then they probably end up facing, either Minnesota or or their face off against my Suns.
Mm-hmm. But can anybody stop joking? The Joker, man. Let's be real.
Yeah, we got somebody to stop the Joker. He better hope my Suns don't end up in number 8. You know what I'm saying? Because
Murray.
and I'm gonna make a fair observation because y'all know, man, these guys, Jokic and Yusuf Nurkic used to play on the same team
Okay.
in Denver. Yusuf Nurkic, he knows Nikola Jokic game, man. Nikola Jokic is the little brother.
And
So when they go against each other,
double, a
say
triple
who?
double. I said he averaged a triple double.
And he's
Yeah, he
got
averages a triple double because he's ever able to move everybody around like he want to. He's able to see over the top of people.
and
But
he
Yusuf Nurkic offer that distraction for him. He's taller than him, bigger than him, stronger than him, more physical than him. So and he can make a play defense. He can shoot the three as well. So I think that when he faced my sons last year, he was going against a cowardly lion in DeAndre Ayton, who would purposely go out of bounds, would purposely double team the pick and roll, knowing
Right.
that Jokic is back there, and would go out of bounds and would not come back into play. Just
Right.
took a nap out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? As a cap. See, now we got a guy Jokic who ain't scared, who
Right.
who, who can challenge Nikola Jokic like he ain't never been challenged before in the playoffs, and make a play in and flop right along with him. He could flop just like Nikola Jokic, and would probably get a little bit of
Hold
privileges,
on, Dave.
the
Hold on,
benefit of the
Dave.
doubt, just like him.
Dave, you broke up. Did you say nobody flops like LeBron James ever, 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 ever?
Nah, nobody flops like Luka and Nikola Jokic.
Oh, I thought you said LeBron flopped greater than anybody ever, 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 ever.
So
Nah, Luka is the biggest flop in him and Jokic. Jokic is not as bad as Luka, but he still does it, man. And they still, he still be grabbing people arms and all of that stuff, going up for the shot. So,
right.
Yusuf Nurkic can do those same things that he do. Yusuf
Man,
Nurkic be on the ground, holding his face, all of that. So we need somebody in there who can do that and give us
Ain't, ain't, ain't that
privilege
Dave? Ain't
too.
that the same guy that Draymond Green chump?
no, that was
He,
good. That was
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. No. That's the same guy, right? And guess what? He flopped on that shit too. Draymond Green couldn't knock that man out. Bro, that man from the ghettos of Europe, bro. You think that man Draymond can fuck with that man? You tripping, bro. Let's just be real about it. Them the
Where
ghettos over there
Draymond
harder
from?
than the ones over here, bro.
Where Draymond
The
from?
ghettos over there, bro, you don't know, bro. You really don't know. I can tell. I can
Yeah.
tell,
I
bro.
don't know.
No,
The
I
listen.
ghettos
ain't
over
never
there,
been over
bro,
there.
roughing.
No, listen. Now the Suns beat the Nuggets 2 out of 3 times. So I
That's why,
know that. But
yeah.
they did beat the Nuggets last 2 times they
Run
played.
that, run that again, bro. I ain't mean to interrupt you, man. Go ahead.
What you talking about? Oh yeah, the last 2 times the Suns played the Nuggets, Suns did beat them. So
And what did I say? What did I say, Dave? I said the Suns are going to be the biggest challenge to the Nuggets if
So
they end up proceeding and going up
let
against the Timberwolves as the seventh seed, if that sticks
so,
the way it is.
so let me ask y'all this:
Yeah.
Did the Joker and Murray play those 2 games?
let's check that out. Yeah, they play those 2 games.
He gonna pull that out while I finish you off right quick. Finish.
Yeah. So
So, oh god, hey, you already ready? You lucky,
yeah,
man.
the Jokic and Murray played the game that they played them games. Yeah. So they did play those games.
Oh,
So
okay. Well, they might have a chance to win 2 games in the series.
uh
2 games. Okay, then. Hey,
Yeah,
they're gonna be the
that's
they're gonna be the
possible.
most critical games. It's gonna be more than that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, man, Nikola Jokic gives gives Joker a more of a problem. He ain't gonna outscore Jokic. He ain't going. Jokic is still gonna get his numbers. He gonna get some decent numbers against him. But he not gonna just out rebound him like that. Like it ain't nothing. He not just gonna bully him around. That's all we need. Somebody down there in the paint is to offer some kind of resistance. Man, you had skinny man Kevin Durant down there playing Nikola Jokic in the paint because DeAndre Ayton checked out like a bitch, like that he is, man.
You got
Huh?
Bol sitting on the bench right now for the Suns, who played for the Nuggets along with
And
who can.
right, great
He,
point, Max.
they fucking sat there and practiced with this man. They can fuck with him. I know they can. I've seen it.
Right. right? And he come off ball. He ain't got to guard Nikola Jokic straight up.
He
He just
just
play off ball,
they just got to throw
off
him
ball
off the
defense.
game enough to be able to distract him and allow the other players on their team to create and or make shots.
Yeah, and either way, Trav, I ain't taking Trav. Either way, man, you know Jokic gonna put on a show. You know he gonna put on a show.
Right, we
You know
gotta
what I
put
mean?
a check on the
I
championship.
like watching the show, but I just don't like the flopping shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I don't like watching from them.
Well, it really ain't just on the Joker. You know, like I said last year, they had the best
They
team.
got they got they got Murray. They got Murray, but this year they ain't got a bench. I don't think their bench is gonna be as good as it was last year with
That
Bruce Brown coming off that bench, man.
I agree, because I don't think they going to the championship.
Mm.
I don't.
It depends on what the league want. The referees want it. It'll happen.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna happen this year.
Uh,
Speaking on the referees, did y'all see about the player? Forgot who he played for, but he may get banned from the league for betting. He played
Then,
for the
yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah, that's Michael Porter Jr. brother, little brother,
Mhm.
John T. Porter.
Yeah. So what y'all think about that, man? You think the players trying to make stats to try to make the team lose or win because they got, a couple $1 million on it or something like that? Think that's a problem with the league?
That is the problem. I'm glad it's on topic. You know what I'm saying? I can tie we can tie that in. You know that is a problem because some players. I mean, I don't know because I don't think he really got enough minutes to affect the game. He got spot
Right.
minutes,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't think it's enough to really affect.
Uh,
I mean,
but
he didn't really see the floor like that.
Right, right,
Would you say,
right.
Trav?
I was gonna say it affected that money though.
What you
Yeah.
mean?
'Cause from what I heard, he won some thousands of dollars on them games, some big money.
How? I'm wondering how. Anybody can update me on? I mean,
You know how they
let me
how,
in on
how they
that.
had the player props on the bets. They had an
Yeah.
over and
So
under like the points and rebounds or
yeah,
assists, whatever.
yeah. I mean, what he bet on himself and say I'm gonna go under because he probably ain't got the ability to go over.
Well, if they got him on there, evidently he was scoring some points. So if you ain't scoring points, they not even gonna have you on the over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, might check into that. Okay,
So
yeah.
he had to been getting a few minutes where he was scoring some points.
Castro, what up, man? I see you came back. You ain't
Yeah,
missed too
what's up?
much. You ain't missed too much. Just a bunch of foolishness. Trav saying it's gonna be an eclipse in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Mad disrespectful. Mad disrespectful, bro. You know,
Uh,
you know.
mm,
We got somebody in the comment, whatever the fuck I want, came through and said, oh, okay, all right, I got you, man. Come back through, man, anytime, man. So that's whatever. Okay, yeah, man. So hey, just come back through the link. Hit the link. We in here. I think what we talking about the Western Conference now. Okay. What else? What else? So y'all don't see the y'all don't see the OKC really doing anything in the playoffs, advancing. I see them advancing to the second round.
Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah.
Even
yeah,
if they matched up against the Pelicans right now currently.
Yeah, I like them over the Pelicans.
Yeah, I think they got a better team.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what we talking about at the number four, man? Let's talk about that matchup, man, between Luka Doncic, man, and first the Clippers, and Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, Kyrie Irving, and
James
Luka,
Harden.
Kyrie versus, huh?
James Harden.
Yeah, man, Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving versus James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. Westbrook, man.
Yeah, I think the
Westbrook.
Clippers is a problem, man. I think the Clippers, people sleep on the Clippers, man. The Clippers got they gelled together like James Harden said, and I think they're gonna surprise some people. I think they're gonna
Uh,
surprise some people.
I mean, they definitely got the talent now. They got the advantage of talent. So I don't see why, you know what I'm saying, they can't knock the Nuggets off. I mean, the Mavericks off.
Yeah, I think they got a little bit more talent than the Mavericks with Harden.
Yeah.
Luca on them.
We just got Luca and Kyrie.
Luca and Uncle Drew, they'll beat the Clippers.
Yeah.
You
Luca on the Clippers.
ain't trying to put no money on
You know what? You right. I'm not.
it.
I'm
Nah,
putting
cause
And I know Castro ain't trying to put no money on
nah,
No, I'm not. But I like
Big
the
Money
Clippers.
Castro.
Uh, I,
Yeah, I like the Clippers
I,
too,
I,
man.
I like the Clippers.
yeah, I like the Clippers too.
That's what's
I
up.
feel like they should win. Well, they should with the talent they got. Yeah, they got too many stars. So they should win. But I don't know how far they can go. They don't have the big men, so that's what'll stop them from going.
They don't have an answer for Zubac.
Hmm.
They don't have an
Yeah,
answer for Zubac. Plus, on top of all that, they got
True,
that
good point.
pagan worshiping no good piece of shit Kyrie Irving.
Oh shit.
Uncle Drew,
Fans, man,
you
yo,
don't like
everybody
Uncle
in the
Drew?
comments section, make
Retard
sure y'all
racist.
like Max up, man. Light him up, man, in the comment section. Light
I'm
him up.
for calling out Uncle Dumb Shit for being a no good racist and not being smart enough to realize it. I'm sorry to be the first one to address that.
How Kyrie a racist?
I couldn't tell you how come. I could just tell you this ignorant, racist, dumb shit that
What,
has
what, what make him a racist?
Jewish
What make
people.
him a racist?
He got a real infatuation with Hitler and his disregard for the Jewish people, and that's something I don't respect. I don't care how good he is at basketball. Got nothing to do with it. And if he's not smart enough to
What
do it,
what what did he say about Hitler?
it's the one person that he seems to admire and think highly of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So Hitler, correct, correct me if I'm wrong, but Hitler basically threw his people in the gas chamber because they was trying to go over there and be Jews, something that they weren't originally, right? They were Russian. He wanted a pure white race. So Hitler got mad at him, right?
It's more complicated than that, but my issue with
Okay.
Kyrie is that he's not intelligent enough to educate himself to make a comment about an individual that you're not going to find too much favorable about during the course of history, and to support that and then try to defend that.
I
Hey,
feel you.
this is
I
free
feel
speech.
you. If Kyrie really did what you say he did, I can understand where you're coming from. But I never heard that though. I never heard that.
He's right up there with Kanye. They could both, if they accidentally had a terrible mishap, that'd be
Now,
okay.
now, what Kanye say? Now you throwing out some names, man.
Hey, they got a problem with my specific race of people. I got a problem with that. I don't have a problem with them necessarily, but I got a
You
problem with
said
them.
your race, or
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Like
my
I
race.
thought you adopt
what race?
what
Jewish race,
what
right?
race?
I'm Jewish.
That
Jewish.
race just became created in 1940, around the 48. That's when the move came around 1948. It's been
No, no, no,
Jews forever and
no.
ever and ever.
Jews are, I believe, the
We,
only.
you know what? Any fan tuning in right now, listen to this, man. We apologize, man. We're supposed to keep it on sports, but y'all gonna see us on Saturday night, man. 9 o'clock, man. Stay tuned. I'm gonna drop the comment. I'm gonna drop it in the link in the comment. Say what now?
Yeah, no, it's interesting that he said that because there are these Jews that are, that are saying this, I mean,
It's Jews in Africa. It's Jews in Africa, the Igbo tribe. They've been tested.
yeah. So what I'm
You know,
saying
their blood
is,
DNA been
right,
tested.
but like
It's a
Matt
stolen
said,
history.
Jews that are
But it's
talking,
a sports channel. But it's a sports channel, bro.
yeah, we ain't gonna
Respectfully,
do this.
it's a sports channel.
Okay,
I just want to know how does somebody have monopoly on something like that's wild. But I thought Jewish was a religion that people could join.
Jewish is also a race.
Judaism, right?
Judaism is a religion. Jewish is a race.
Yeah. So
so it don't matter what
Jew-ish? You
color
mean
you
like
is.
ish?
Yeah,
Like
because we think about race as color, so it don't matter what color you is. Jewish is a race. Like you
Race.
could be
Yeah, you guys
white,
can
blue,
look it
green,
up.
yellow, and you could be Jewish, right? That's what you.
Correct. Just like when I went today to get a firearm and I had to fill out the application since I wasn't born in the United States and the country I was born in no longer exists, that form that you fill out still has that country that no longer exists. Even though it's Russia now, it was the Soviet Union when I was born, and I was born
Right.
in the Soviet Union. It takes a little bit to do a little bit of research. I always get a little bit of not a delay, but they always proceed with me, but yeah, just like I'm considered Soviet, not Russian by the government.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah, man. Well, shout out to all the Jewish groups out there, man, that's trying to find their identity. Nobody can deny you really. So shout out to all of y'all. Man, moving on to you still wanted to touch on the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, Max. Go ahead, let him have it, Max.
I think that if you guys have anything to say to Jake Paul and want to tweet him something right now before he decides to step in the ring for his last fight, this is the time to do it because he's about the craziest white boy that I can ever think of. Why would you want to step in the ring with anybody? You can step in the ring with anybody you want, but anybody but Mike Tyson. Fuck that.
57 years old.
Shit, he could be
Hey,
100.
hey, Jake Paul, if you listen to this, Jake Paul, don't let Max discourage you, man. You a smart dude, man. Get that bag, man. Get the money, man. We know what it's about.
Get that money, and you're going to spend most of it on medical bills in order to try to restore you eating solid
Not
food again.
necessarily.
Mike Tyson is going to fucking limit your mobility and your speech to where
He's
you're not.
57 years old. He ain't that explosive no more. Come
Oh,
on, man.
oh my God, he's got Jake Paul barely got grown man strength. Barely got grown man strength at 27
Man, he
years.
went he wasn't hitting Roy Jones like that.
Man, Roy Jones is not Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, I can't compare the two just because I can't do that to Roy. It's not fair. It's not fair to Mike either. But looking at the two, and I've seen both of these guys fight, I don't see any way that Mike Tyson is going to let this 27-year-old scrub make him look bad, especially in front
Well, I ain't say it was gonna make him look bad, but he probably do got a little more stamina than him, man. Come on, we
he
could
doesn't
probably
need.
assume that.
Mike
But
doesn't need. Mike got the
I
smart
think
face, right?
both of them gonna give us a good fight, and both of them gonna walk away with the money.
Yeah, but I think it's more than when you get to that age, and I'll tell you why I say this. And anybody who's up in that upper 40s, close to 50, or in the 50 and over range can kind of go and understand where I'm coming from. He's not only fighting for himself, he's fighting for something bigger at that point, because at that point, you're looking towards the future a lot more carefully and a lot more uh, calculating, if you will. So it's more than just a fight for him. Tyson got money. Yeah, he's had money problems. We all know that. But this man is the most dangerous human being in a fucking ring ever. When I say dangerous, he
Mm.
will kill this fucking guy.
Wow.
I mean that.
Dang.
Mm.
Castro, you quiet on this? I can't believe it, man. Hey,
I'm just listening.
Rob, bro, I know this show sport, man. What you say about it, Rob?
I think Mike Tyson gonna beat him, just because he got that fear aspect. But I just don't think we ain't gonna see the power,
Explosiveness.
yeah, and the explosiveness like we did when he was 25.
But if he stand there and let Mike Tyson hit him, it's night night.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He going to sleep. He still got
Yeah,
that. He got enough power to knock him out, but I think
right.
that
He got to have the agility and the explosiveness just to
yeah,
get to him like that.
yeah, 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 man.
I
Mike.
think you guys
That's
are
what people forget.
underestimating Mike Tyson, man, just like you underestimate me being old and shit.
I mean, yo, we seen him hit the bag and all of that, pre-recorded stuff. We see all of that. That's nice. It's cute, but it ain't reality, man.
Hey, Father Time is real, man. I mean,
Yeah.
His experience alone between growing up and the Olympics, his professional career, it's if it's going to be a real fight, nothing scripted, no bullshit, and they actually fight. Literally, I'm worried about this kid dying, like just dying there in the ring, like Damar Hamlin. Except this kid's going to be fucking just
think
bloody
you
dead.
think you really
And you
reaching,
watch that
man.
shit,
I
I'm like, oh
mean,
my god, I told you guys.
it's funny.
No
It's
way.
funny.
No way, man. Hey. Yeah, you building this shit up, Max. You should have been one of the promoters.
Man, I'll mortgage
Ah,
on
man.
this. Just like I told everybody when fucking the Chiefs were going to the Super Bowl and going to win it back to back. I'm like, mortgage your house. Do it now before the fucking odds change. Get some money out of this. Go run them right into the playoffs.
Mm,
If this is a real fight and the odds are against Tyson, you're gonna be a fucking millionaire. Put your money on Tyson. Entertainment purposes only.
So
yeah.
so you don't believe in Jake Paul pretty much, even after we seen him drop Nate Robinson.
That's not Mike Tyson.
Oh man. Hey, so yeah, man. There's other ways Mike could probably beat Jake Paul and knocking him out, man. He hit him with a kidney shot or something. He gonna drop. But man, speaking of the kidney shot, man, kidney man, your boy. And speaking of Nate Robinson, man, he was in the news, man. Nate Robinson, he says he don't think he has long to live if he don't get a kidney donor. Man, that's kind of sad news, man, for your boy Nate, man. Nate, man, we want to show you love right now, man. Um, man, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching Nate since he was with the University of Washington, from his days with the Knicks to the Celtics, man. You know what I'm saying? Entertaining. But man, what y'all think about Nate Robinson, man? Coming out nowhere, man, with this news, man. He playing in the Big Three, man. Trav, man, what you say to this?
Yeah, it's a unfortunate situation. At that age, kidneys fucked up. Any age.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, they show you. Sometimes money can't get you what you need.
Rob.
That's
Yeah,
your
what you say? Weigh in.
that's your health.
Damn. I mean, it's a messed up situation, man. I mean, shoot, he need to tell the world, go start a GoFundMe, and maybe people can get him that kidney. But it seems like it's not hard for people to get kidneys. I mean, it only costs a $200,000-300,000. They say on the black market, man. He got to get him some connections, man. I mean,
I know a
Yeah, he
Russian
got to
guy.
go across seas, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
There you
What time
go.
is it?
There
Shit,
you
right now we
go.
got 2 o'clock. I'll get him a kidney by midnight.
Oh shit. No, seriously though, man, it's kind of too young for a young fella, man. Damn, man, Nate, I feel it for you, man. I feel bad for you, bro.
But a lot of them kidney issues come from like they saying right now with the microplastic. Max sent me a letter talking about. I mean, sent me an article with Biden talking about the water. He's gonna stop.
Yeah, matter of fact, while we at it, man, go ahead and let the people know, man, how they can buy, about your business, man, and how they can,
Oh yeah,
invest in,
it's
buy, purchase it, man. Because me myself, make
yeah,
sure you text me because I'm going purchase.
for real.
I'm gonna need it myself though. Once after I do the water test at the crib, You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I want to avoid this, and I want to, help clear up my kidneys. Won't
yeah,
just be water, be other things, but water is one of the main, biggest components of having a clean kidney.
yeah, man. I'm telling you because the hardness in your water. I mean, in the city, treat the water. Now I do. I've been in the business of water treatment for 10 years. Okay, and now I manufacture water treatment equipment, softeners, carbon tanks. And if you go to ewg.org, they're gonna tell you what your city has been failing for, all the chemicals that's in the water, and all of the kidney problems, the liver problems, cancerous problems that it's been known to cause. So a lot of people think, hey, I don't drink the water. I just take a shower in it. So I'm good, right?
Yeah.
And it's
But your
like
skin is one of your biggest organs, right?
in your body. So it's like your body got to constantly work off all of these chemicals, all of these hard substances. And it got to, your kidneys is working so hard trying to get rid of this stuff. That's why people get kidney stone and a lot of other problems. So
Mm.
that's what I do, man. I offer wholesale water treatment equipment because there's some companies that monopolize the game and they made it to where it's only about the profit, so they only trying to make a profit off of people with all of this, but I give manufactured direct, so it could be affordable for everybody. So my company is envirely.com, www.envirely.com, man. It's wholesale environmental solutions. I get the best quality product for the best quality warranty for the best price, man. So that's what I do, man. Try to avoid situations like what Nate Robinson going on. So yeah, man. Anytime y'all need it, I got you, man. It's gonna be definitely if you go and see what these companies are charging for this stuff, and they keep saying it's inflation, and just our country is getting sicker. So it's very important, man, and not drinking bottled water as well. Just purifying your own water and drinking, because a lot of that is microplastics going into the body. So your kidneys gotta try to feed that out. So yeah, it's a sad situation with Nate Robinson, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And Nate, man, hope you luck up, man. Prayers, bro.
Prayer.
Man, before we get up out of here, man, I cannot let y'all get out of here without talking about this UConn matchup, championship versus Purdue. Man. Castro, man, you want to weigh in on this?
I mean, what is actually you asking? What are you saying?
I mean, because you was going for Purdue, so I want to know what happened.
Nigga done lost it damn mind. So I went for
You went
Purdue.
for you was saying Edie
Nigga,
was gonna
I
be
keep
too
telling
much.
you,
He was gonna put him in foul trouble, and you
I
told
keep
me,
telling you,
you told me,
you
you
need to wake
told
up out
me
this nightmare. You need to
why
wake up
don't you
out this
told
damn
me why
nightmare.
don't I stick with
I
Zach
don't know
Edie
why you
because
be, I don't
stick
know
to my
why you
same
be driving
philosophy
sleep.
that he was gonna
You need to
in
stop.
foul trouble. That's
Hey,
what you told me. Stick to my
ain't it,
philosophy. You said Edie gonna get everybody in foul
ain't it
trouble.
your
But I
damn,
told you
ain't,
by going against me, man. You always go against me.
ain't
You
it your
gonna
damn
learn your
34?
lesson. When you gonna learn, man? Stop
Will
going
you stop
against me,
talking?
man.
Will you
When you
stop
gonna
talking?
learn?
You want to whab
Will
dirty
you stop talking?
guys?
Cause you sit up here, I don't know, you need to take your 34 hours
You
now,
make sure.
right now. Cause you damn just delusional on your answers that you be talking. I don't even know you be
Hey,
believing what you be talking
don't
about.
do all that
Cause
switching up. Don't do all
ain't
that
no
switching
damn
up.
way in
You
hell
was
I
with
said eat
Purdue.
it.
Don't switch up
The,
now. You was with Purdue, man.
Max,
Mm, mm,
I'm
mhm.
holding your feet to the fire.
Max,
Yep,
Max,
right here, Castro, right here.
Now don't call on no Max for backup.
clear the area, Max. Clear the area, Max.
All right, here we go. There was this one time. Well, you know, this is what I think.
Come
Purdue
on,
had
get to the
a,
point because you letting them catch his breath.
Purdue had a total of 60 points. And what it comes down to is very simple. The game plan was already set by NC State when they showed you to just let Edie eat and let Edie
Right,
get
that's what I
fed,
said.
and the other guys aren't going to be able to step up and take care of business. And it
See,
showed because
Max,
One team got
Max is
60
listening.
points total. 37 points were scored by number 15, Edie, and 23 points were scored by the rest of the entire team. The entire
My,
team. So all I'm saying is this. There's no
my Nick. Oh,
surprise
I
that
almost said it.
UConn
My
won
Nick.
the
I
game.
can't say
And
it.
I told you, Dave told us, we all unanimously
Exactly.
agreed that UConn was going to win the whole thing. However,
Okay, okay, stop right there.
Nah, ain't no
You know,
stop.
you
Ain't no
no,
stop.
stop right
You
there.
gonna
Stop
get
right
this
there.
work.
You
You
hold
gonna
on,
get
hold on.
this work.
He was talking to me, man. I just want you to clarify something for me.
Nah.
What you
He
just
didn't go the
said.
way you
What you
thought
just
it.
said.
He didn't
I
say
can't
what you
even
thought he was
talk.
gonna say. It
You
ain't go
listen
like you
here,
thought it was
President.
going.
Stephen
Listen,
A.
listen. I told
Stephen
you
A.
that
Stephen
NC
A.
State gave him the
Stephen A. Can I
blueprint.
talk? Can
all
I
our
talk,
Ain't
Stephen
no
A?
Stephen A.
on who was going to win, and we all unanimously thought that at the end of the day, once the tournament was over, regardless, it was going to be
I don't
UConn.
thought to throw that new unanimous in there to throw him a bone. Nah, to make him
No,
suffer, man.
You know what? I ain't got nothing to say. I'm gonna let you run on off at the mouth with that BS you talking, cause I ain't never pick. I didn't like Purdue at all in that game. That's you.
Stop it,
You was
man.
the eater.
You told
You was the
me.
eater.
You
I
told
ain't
me
told you a
that
damn
Edie
thing.
was gonna get them in
You
foul
wasn't.
trouble.
I ain't told you a damn thing. You was the eater, baby. You like eating. You rocking eating titties because you think eating eating this and another. I
Whoa.
said he gonna have a problem with UConn Center. That's exactly what I said. I picked UConn.
No, no, you didn't. Don't do all that flip
Blah
flopping
blah
now,
blah. Okay, well, that was my
man.
answer then. That's my answer now. So you want my take? Fuck Purdue. That's my take.
Wow. Oh, you switching up on? All right. Well,
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
what it
yeah.
is, man.
You did you not say you gonna switch up to win? So that's exactly what you just done. Switch
So you
up.
gonna throw me
Every
under
time
the
you turn
fire, under the
around,
boat?
you need to be burned. This shit you talking, that shit is ludicrous. Figure some damn Purdue over UConn. Shit.
Okay.
congratulations, UConn.
Congratulations.
There you go. That's Castro right there, y'all. Y'all see him?
Oh, look at that.
Oh Lord, I can't believe you, man. That's all good though.
Man,
You
I can't believe you either. You know what?
you guys
We'll
hear
talk
the
about
It's
this
all
news?
out of
good,
the
bro.
show.
It's all good, bro. It's
Yeah,
all good,
yeah,
man. That's all we
yeah.
Hear
got, man, for
the
y'all, man.
news?
Go ahead, Max.
You guys hear about that news earlier about Tom Brady and what he said about potentially coming back to play if he got the call and was for the right team? He
I
technically
hope you go to Trav team. I hope you go down to the Bucks.
Nah, yeah, we don't need him back.
you don't want him down there.
Nah,
Nah,
fuck that. Take them back. Nah, fuck that. Take them back.
nah, we don't want him back. It's over.
You just said you don't want
No,
them
you're happy with Baker. Baker, you know what he
back.
didn't do? He did a good job last year, and I
Baker
think he's
Mayfield
probably going to do a
pretty
great
good.
job this year.
Baker
Stop
Mayfield
it.
pretty good.
Stop it.
Baker with
Yeah,
They
Mike
should have went and
Evans,
got. They should have went and got Justin Fields.
you know,
yeah.
to have somebody to compete against Baker to start would have been nice. And Fields was very available, but the thing about Fields is I don't think they wanted to take that hit and just being cheap with that money, not having to pay Fields plus pay Baker what they already guaranteed him. So they didn't want to get stuck in a Denver
Yeah,
like situation.
but man, that's
Like
crazy.
Pittsburgh right now would have a rough.
We could come back and talk about this one. Uh,
I have to say this one for the
I want
next.
to end this. I want to say this for the next show. We want to end this on time. And man, hey, I appreciate everybody showing up and showing out. And man, look, if you come across this video and you fuck with Raw Sports, you still listening, you fuck with Raw Sports, obviously. We appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the family. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button, and share this shit with a friend, man. Raw Sports signing off, man. We'll see you on Sunday night. Sunday night, man. 9 o'clock. All right? Keep it raw.
Keep it raw.
Peace.
Raw, baby.
Even
Peace.
raw.
Peace.
Ooh, baby,